This is Changelog 2 for Heist, the third in my series of videos about what's changed and what's new in the game this week. I'm going to be trying out a slightly new format this week. If you're interested in technical details, hop over to my development blog at martindeevans.me for an under the hood section on some of the details on how I implemented the changes this week. So the first feature this week is a unified inventory system for plugins, which you can see me messing around with in the video. As my character jumps into the weapon spawner, she's either given a new gun or some more ammo for a gun that she already has. So the old inventory system was very ad hoc. Weapons were kept separately to other items, ammo counters were individual to each weapon, and this meant that things like two weapons using the same ammo type was just totally impossible. The new system is a single place to store all inventory data for an entity, so tangible things like weapons, tools and ammunition can all be stored in one place, as well as intangible things like hit points, experience points or even skills. So now it would be quite trivial to make a gun which fetches ammunition from your inventory, burns your own health as it fires, and then refuses to fire at all if you don't have the prerequisite skill unlocked. Under the hood, this required opening of a whole new system to plugins, which was the event system. The event system is how the engine communicates and reacts to any kind of event. The old ad hoc inventory system was built into the engine and published an inventory changed event. The new system is a plugin, so I had to open up the event system so that plugins can publish their own events. If you're interested in technical details, hop over to martindeevans.me and check out the new Under the Hood section. The other work this week isn't really a new feature. Instead, I spent some time laying groundwork for next week when I'm going to be creating the Heist Game Mode plugin. I went through the Deathmatch game mode and the entire plugin system, cleaning up interfaces, removing some code which was too specific to the Deathmatch, and moving some code from the Deathmatch into the plugin system as helper classes. The bulk of the work here was a total rethink of how characters are managed. What was previously done in a fairly restrictive way in the engine is now entirely up to plugins to implement however they like. This doesn't actually allow anything new, but it does make implementing all sorts of things like reviving downed teammates, spawning on teammates, and spectator cameras for dead players much easier. That's it for this week. If you'd like to keep up with the latest news on the project, you can follow me on Twitter as martindeevans. You can follow my development blog at martindeevans.me, or of course you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.